Hi, I'm Jim Crawford. I wanted to take a couple minutes to talk to you about some recent updates on cases and things that have been occurring throughout the state of Maryland. I practice throughout the entire state of Maryland, so does my firm. There have been some recent updates or things that have been occurring on child pornography cases and sex abuse cases, namely in counties like Baltimore County, Anne Arundel County, Baltimore City, Harford County, Carroll County, Howard County, Queen Anne's County, even Cecil County. Um, Baltimore County has been a county that has been changing some of the dynamics about these sex offense cases and child pornography cases. Child pornography basically consists of two theories. Um, Under the Maryland Annotated Code, sections 11-207 and 208, the statute defines possession of child pornography as actually having a possessory or constructive possession of images that denote child pornography. Children engaged in sexual activity under the age of 16. Distribution of child pornography usually entails sending via email or some of these quote shareware programs, the old music shareware programs, things like BitTorrent and things like that, where these programs are automatically shared by other parties. So if you or an individual downloads an illegal image or video and it's placed in your hard drive, then that image is automatically distributed to other people. Hence, that's a felony. That is distribution of child pornography. In the state courts, those two statutes I referenced, there are no mandatory jail sentences for those cases. Of course, the penalties could include jail, and they usually include registration with Tier 1 or Tier 2. It's a 15-year or 25-year period of time where you're actually on the sex registry. It also entails probation, fines, and other class requirements that are pretty stringent. And they really tend to make an individual's life miserable for a long period of time. Baltimore County recently, in the last year or so, has been requiring or trying to get defendants to plead to possession or distribution of child pornography cases with the agreement that they will actually serve between 6 and 18 months in the local detention center. I've been successful in not allowing it to happen quite often, and hence there's been a battle. If the case goes to federal court, any type of distribution or manufacturing charge of child pornography requires a 5-year mandatory sentence. So the way these things usually unfold is that you'll have a detective or series of detectives come to your home, usually very, very early in the morning, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, or late at night. They will come, and what they're after is several things. They're after the mechanical devices in your house, computers, hard drives, and phones that have internet use, and they're looking to show that you have a possessory interest in those devices that have the images on them. So when they receive or able to detect an image or video of child pornography, then they go in and try to verify by actually getting the image on the hard drive. My advice to you is do not talk to the detectives. Many times these detectives and police will say, we can work with you, you can do this, or we'll help you. Well, you know what? The reality is that that doesn't happen a lot. Most of these detectives do not have the final say with the state's attorneys. The state's attorneys make the final call as far as what's going to happen. So my advice to you is don't talk about ownership. Don't talk about anything. Just say you want a lawyer, because you may be talking about something and you think it's not going to hurt you, but lo and behold, it will. So the moral of this story is basically, if there's any indication that you're being investigated or being looked at by law enforcement regarding improper or illegal images, either on a phone or on a computer, call my office immediately, and I'll be happy to talk to you. Thank you.